Picture this, the vast expanse of the ocean stretching out as far as the eye can see. The gentle sway of the waves beneath your feet. And in the distance, a behemoth of engineering brilliance cruising effortlessly across the water. This is not a scene from a futuristic sci-fi film. It's the reality brought to life by the icon of the seas, the crown jewel of the Royal Caribbean's fleet. If Noah's Ark was the beginning, then the icon of the seas is the pinnacle of maritime evolution. A floating city where luxury meets innovation on an unprecedented scale. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Before diving into the glittering world of the icon of the seas, let's take a brief detour into how this marvel of the modern age came to be. Launched in 2024, the Icon of the Seas represents not just the pinnacle of luxury travel, but also a triumph of human ingenuity. It's the result of years of meticulous planning, advanced engineering, and a dash of audacity. Why audacity? Because building something this grand is not just about following blueprints. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible on water. Now, let's get into the details of this oceanic masterpiece, where every deck, cabin, and feature is designed to amaze, and where the science of buoyancy meets the art of opulence. The first thing you'll notice about the Icon of the Seas is its sheer size, measuring at a jaw-dropping 1,198 feet in length and weighing in at over 250,000 tons. This is not just a cruise ship, it's a floating metropolis. To put that in perspective, that's longer than 4 football fields lined up end to end, and heavier than 20,000 fully grown African elephants combined. And with a capacity to carry nearly 10,000 people, including passengers and crew, it's essentially a small city on water. But what makes the Icon of the Seas truly iconic is not just its size, it's how that space is used. The ship features 20 decks, each more luxurious than the last, with over 2,800 staterooms and suites, offering accommodations that range from the comfortable to the utterly opulent. There's something for everyone here, from families seeking adventure to couples looking for a romantic getaway, to those who simply want to bask in the lap of luxury. Let's start with the accommodations. The Icon of the Seas offers a variety of staterooms, but if you're going to cruise on the world's largest ship, why not go all out? The Ultimate Family Suite, for instance, is a 2-story extravaganza complete with a slide, a private cinema, and even a Lego wall for kids, or the kids at heart. It's like staying in a penthouse suite if your penthouse happened to be floating on the ocean. For those who prefer something a bit more tranquil, the Aquadome Suites offer stunning panoramic views of the sea, complete with private balconies and personalized concierge service. Imagine waking up to the sight of the sun rising over the horizon, with the sound of the waves gently lapping against the hull. Pure bliss. And if that's not enough, the Icon Loft Suites take luxury to new heights, literally. These multi-level suites offer floor-to-ceiling windows, allowing you to take in the breathtaking views from the comfort of your own private oasis. And in the plush furnishings, state-of-the-art amenities, and world-class service, and you've got a recipe for an unforgettable experience. Of course, a ship like the Icon of the Seas isn't just about where you sleep, it's about what you do when you're awake. And trust me, boredom is not an option here. Let's start with the Aqua Theater, a state-of-the-art performance venue that combines high diving, acrobatics, and synchronized swimming in a show that's nothing short of spectacular. Picture Cirque du Soleil, but on water, and you'll get a sense of what to expect. And with the sea as a backdrop, every performance feels like a once-in-a-lifetime event. For thrill seekers, the Icon of the Sea has no shortage of adrenaline-pumping activities. The Flowrider Surf Simulator lets you catch some waves without ever leaving the ship, while the Ultimate Abyss, the tallest slide at sea, offers a heart-stopping 10-story plunge that's sure to get your pulse racing. And if you're really looking to push your limits, there's even a rock climbing wall that towers high above the deck, offering breathtaking views for those brave enough to reach the top. But it's not all about thrills. There's plenty of room for relaxation, too. The ship features multiple pools, including the first ever suspended infinity pool at sea, where you can soak up the sun while enjoying unparalleled views of the ocean. And for those who prefer something a bit more secluded, there are private cabanas and adult-only areas where you can unwind in peace. What's a luxury cruise without world-class dining? The Icon of the Seas does not disappoint, offering a culinary experience that rivals the finest restaurants on land. With over 30 dining options to choose from, you can indulge in a different cuisine every night of your cruise. From the elegant coastal kitchen, which offers Mediterranean-inspired dishes, to the laid-back vibes of the El Loco Fresh, serving up mouth-watering Mexican street food, there's something to satisfy every palate. But the piece de resistance is the chef's table, an exclusive dining experience where you're treated to a multi-course meal prepared by the ship's top chefs. Each dish a work of art, carefully crafted using the finest ingredients and paired with a perfect wine. It's not just dinner, it's a culinary journey that takes you through the world's finest flavors, all without leaving your seat. And for those who prefer a more casual dining experience, there are plenty of options as well. The Windjammer Marketplace offers a buffet-style experience with a wide variety of dishes, while the Playmaker Sports Bar and Arcade is the perfect spot to grab a burger and watch the game on one of the many big screens. Now, let's talk about the science behind this floating marvel. You might wonder how something so massive can stay afloat, and the answer lies in the principles of buoyancy and displacement. The Icon of the Seas, like all ships, floats because it displaces a volume of water equal to its own weight. This is thanks to its hull, which is designed to be watertight and shaped in such a way that pushes water aside as it moves. The force of the water pushing back against the hull is what keeps the ship afloat. But it's not just about staying afloat, it's about stability. The ship's entire center of gravity is carefully calculated to ensure that it remains balanced, even in rough seas. The Icon of the Seas is equipped with state-of-the-art stabilizers, which are essentially giant fins that extend from the sides of the ship and counteract the motion of the waves, reducing the amount of roll and making for a smoother ride. And then there's the propulsion. The Icon of the Seas is powered by a combination of gas turbines and diesel engines, which together generated enough power to propel the ships at speeds of up to 22 knots or 25 miles an hour. These engines are connected to azipods, giant rotating thrusters that allow the ship to maneuver with incredible precision, whether it's docking in port or navigating through tight channels. In today's world, even the most luxurious experiences must be mindful of their environmental impact, and the Icon of Seas is no exception. Royal Caribbean's made strides in making this ship as sustainable as possible without compromising on luxury. The Icon of the Seas is equipped with advanced waste management systems that ensure nothing goes overboard. Waste is sorted, processed, and either recycled or disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. The ship also features energy-efficient lighting and air conditioning systems, as well as advanced water purification systems that allow it to produce its own fresh water from seawater. One of the most impressive features is the ship's air lubrication system. This system creates a layer of tiny bubbles along the hull, reducing friction between the ship and the water, which in turn reduces fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. It's a small change, but when you're talking about a ship this size, it makes a big difference. The Icon of the Seas is more than just a cruise ship. It's a glimpse into the future of luxury travel. With its unparalleled combination of size, luxury, and innovation, it sets a new standard for what's possible on the high seas. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to experience something extraordinary, the Icon of the Seas delivers. It's a place where the impossible becomes possible, where the boundaries of luxury are constantly being pushed, and where every moment is an opportunity to create memories that'll last a lifetime. So, the next time you find yourself daydreaming about the perfect getaway, remember, the Icon of the Seas is out there, cruising the world's oceans, waiting to welcome you aboard. Just make sure you pack your sense of adventure, because on a ship like this, you're gonna need it. We are committed to releasing 3 videos a week. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more luxury videos.